Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are well wherever you are, getting ready indeed today to enjoy a wonderful book coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Today is Thursday, June 13th. I hope that you're ready for a wonderful day indeed. And getting closer and closer, inching closer and closer to the weekend. Thank you indeed for being here. I hope that you're well. Please let us know where you're joining in from. And of course, if anybody else is joining in with you, we're glad you are here with us indeed today. Thank you for being here. And of course, this is the first time that we're reading this story here on Storytime. It was published on April 23rd this year. Yeah, brand new, and so get to enjoy it, but definitely not the last time that we're bringing it here to Storytime, because I think you will love it and you would want it to come back here more and more. Thank you indeed for joining us here on Storytime. Find it where you find books, find it at your local library. This one coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Two Together, yes, from the award-winning author, illustrator, Brendan Wenzel. Thank you indeed for joining in. I hope you're ready for this wonderful treat that we have for you today. And talk about Two Together. Well, we do have Ari and Kathy joining us from out there in Ohio. Thank you so much for joining in today. I hope that you are well. How is it where you are? How's the weather like today out there in Ohio? Out here in the Bay, it has cooled down from what we had on Tuesday, and I think it'll be even cooler temperatures today. So if you're out in the Bay, be sure to carry a sweater with you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely love it. Another one coming to us from the Chronicle Books Spring Catalog. Yes, the catalog that keeps giving and giving and giving. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And remember too that if you miss Storytime live, you can always catch the recordings at storytimewithmisslimata.com, at Storytime with Miss Limata on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, why not follow us and see all things Storytime on Storytime on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Two Together. Get ready, get comfortable, get cozy. This one coming right up, written and illustrated by Brendan Wenzel, and of course coming to us from with permission of Chronicle Books from San Francisco. Thank you indeed for being here, and absolutely appreciate you. And to remember that it is Pride Month, so please do look out in ways in which we can participate and support in creating environments that welcome everybody in our community. Absolutely love being here with you all, and absolutely love being in this community as we continue to encourage each other and, of course, learn from each other. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And we'll be right back after this short break for more Storytime. Go now. Grab what you need, get that snack, get that drink, come on back and enjoy our book for today. Two Together. Who are they? What's happening? Well, come and find out after the break.
Hello, I'm Olalu Ogunyemi, officer in the United States Marine Corps and author of Crow from the Shadow. You are tuned in with my brother on Storytime with Mr. Limata. Enjoy and God bless.
Thank you indeed, Olaolu Ogunyemi. Thank you, and I hope you're well, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. And he's the creator of Crow from the Shadow, Horace the Horsefly, and of course, Billy Dipper's Time to Shine. You can see all those on the Storytime platforms at storytimewithmisslimata.com. And of course, find them where you find books. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Two together. Written and illustrated by Brendan Wenzel. And of course, you know he is the award-winning author of They Saw a Cat. Yeah. And many others too, right? Two together. This one we're reading with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Here we go. You know I have to show you the end paper as always, right? Oh. Two together. Written and illustrated by Brendan Wenzel and read with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Another one coming to us from the spring catalog of Chronicle Books. Two together headed home. Cat and dog. Bell and bone. For a moment, for a day. Two together headed home. Cat and dog. Bell and bone. For a moment, for a day. Two together on their way. Wait for me. I want to join that walk too. Should I tell them not to leave you behind either? All right, come on along. Two together on their way. Two together, much to see. Oh, there is for sure. Unknown sounds, smells on trees. Yes, two together, much to see. Side by side along the road, two together, almost home. Yeah. Yeah, two together, so much to see. Side by side along the road, two together, almost home. Yeah, let's walk on along. That's how I'm imagining their footsteps sounding. Two together, find a toad. Oh. Watch it hop. Where did it go? Through the scrub, through the grass. Wow, what an adventure. Two together, find a toad. Watch it hop. Where did it go? Through the scrub, through the grass. Bye-bye, toad. It's good to see you. Two together down the path. Two together down the path. Who else shall we see, you think? We've seen Toad. Anybody else, you think? Well, let's find out. Two together down the path. Two together cross the stream. Up the bank, up the tree. Toad is gone. Look, a pear. Oh, can you see the pear? Where did Toad go? Wow, that is the question right now, isn't it? Two together cross the stream, up the bank, up the tree. Toad is gone. Look, a pear. Well, there's something to get you excited. Juicy pear. Ah. Two together wake the bear. Uh-oh. Two together in the mud, through the swamp, on the run. Oh my goodness. I think I need to rest. You two slow down. Dog, cat, slow down. Two together wake the bear. Oh my goodness. Shh. Two together in the mud, through the swamp, on the run. Watch them go. Brambles, mushrooms, squishy moss, two together very lost. Oh no. And two together find a cave. Oh my goodness. Where's the way home? Thought you said you're almost home. Brambles, mushrooms, squishy moss, two together very lost. Two together find a cave. Oh, where will that cave lead to? In the dark, back to a day. Rain clouds forming overhead. Oh no, hurry home. Better find that way before it rains. In the dark, back to a day. Rain clouds forming overhead. Uh-oh. Will it be a case of hello, rain? Who knows? Maybe. Two together, very wet. Oh no. Oh no. Two together in the wind, in the sun, dry again. Aw. Oh, watch out for that rain. Two together, very wet. But don't worry. Two together in the wind, in the sun, and dry again. Oh my. Sun is setting. Time to rush. Oh, I love this spread. Sun is setting. Time to rush. Go, 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 go. Oh, cat and dog, been through it all today. Two together in the dusk. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Two together up the hill. Up, up, climbing still. Oh my goodness. To the top. Be there soon. Oh my goodness. I need to sit down a minute. Are you keeping up with cat and dog? Oh my goodness. You're way stronger than me. Two together in the dusk. Two together, up the hill, up and up, climbing still to the top. Be there soon. Ah. Two together with the moon. Oh, can you see the moon? Two together with the moon. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Two together with the moon. Yeah. Two together see a light. All is dark. Home is bright. Ah, is that home? Yay. Two together see a light. All is dark. Home is bright. Ah. Find your way home. Look at Cat's face on this one. Oh, and dog too. So happy to see home. Oh. Starry skies, shimmering air, two together, almost there. Yeah, it's been quite the journey, quite the walk, quite the trek, and quite the adventure. Two together having fun, starry skies, shimmering air, two together almost there. Let's go. Ah. Two together, face to face. Oh, what an adventure you've all had. Two together, face to face. Home at last, warm and safe. Yay, for a while, for a day. Yeah. Aw. Yep. After all that fun, all the adventure. Home at last, warm and safe. For a while, for a day. Yeah. Aw. Two together on their way. Where to this time? We just go home. Two together on their way. Two together on their way. Where to? Aw. And that is the end of our story. Thank you so much for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed it. That is two together. What an adventure. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. And this one is written and illustrated by the amazing Brendan Wenzel. And of course, we're reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you indeed for being here with us. And I'll catch you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more Storytime.
Hi, friends. I'm Marietta Apollonio, the author and illustrator of Jack the Library Cat, and you are watching my family's favorite Storytime with Mr. Limata. Bye!
Thank you indeed, Marietta Apollonia. And of course, joining us from Harvard, Massachusetts, Henry, sending you love. Nick, how are you doing as well? Thank you so much for joining us here today. Two together. Yes, indeed. Two together. You and I, and of course, all of us together here on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I wish you nothing but fun and playfulness this summer. I hope that you get to enjoy it. And of course, you get to spend it with people that you love. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Remember that you can find this book at your local library, and of course, find it wherever else that you find books. Look at those little libraries in your neighborhood. It might just be there. And of course, request it from your librarian, request it from your school, or wherever else that you find books. It is out now. It came out on April 23rd. And of course, it is from the spring catalog of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you indeed for joining us here on Storytime. A big congratulations indeed for all the amazing work, all the amazing books that Caitlin Elk and the entire Chronicle team's Chronicle Books book team keep putting out amazing books, lots of fun, just like this one here today, Two Together. And of course, another one that I think will find its way to your shelves and will stay. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Ari, thank you for joining in today. And of course, Kathy, thank you for joining us out there in Ohio. I hope that you enjoyed that book. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for being here with us. And if you enjoyed that one, I think you will enjoy this one too tomorrow. So please make a date. Join us on Storytime, the book that can read your mind. Mariana Copper bringing us this one. You know we're in for a treat. And every time I read this book, my mind is just blown away. Thank you so much for joining in here, Storytime. Please join us tomorrow. The book that can read your mind. Come on out and have fun with us and enjoy this one, another one from Chronicle Books. Thank you so much for joining in here on Storytime. I hope that you are well. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for being here. This has been Storytime on this beautiful Thursday morning. It is beautiful out here in the Bay. And of course, I hope that it is beautiful where you are, or indeed, if it has not started well, I hope that it keeps getting better and better and gets better to the end of the day. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate the time that we get to spend together. And of course, appreciate you tuning into Storytime and enjoying the stories that we have here for you. And remember too that you can send in your recommendations of what you would like to see here on Storytime, what you'd like to hear from us at Storytime. So make sure to send in those, and all contacts can be found at storytimewithmisslimata.com. Storytime with Miss Limata on Facebook and YouTube, and why not DM us as well on Instagram. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely day. I hope that you're enjoying your summer break if you're on break. And of course, I hope that you're enjoying the slower pace, hopefully a slower pace of life as you're enjoying the break. Thank you for being here and absolutely appreciate you. I hope that the weather is just right for you to go outside, or maybe, whatever it is that you're doing, or maybe stay indoors, read a book, whatever it is that you want to do today. I hope that all the conditions line up just right. Thank you so much for being here. Much love from me, and I will see you again tomorrow when we're back with another exciting book. This one can read our minds. Join in and be astounded. Come on out and join us. Be surprised, and I cannot wait to hear what you think about it. Much love from me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata. He brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. All of your stories, some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Ooh. Story time. Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all the dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.